Just having a little drink of water. Just water today. Welcome everyone, this is Epo Dempsey Roll, aka Rey O, and it's time for some Stardew Valley. We have conquered Yakuza Like a Dragon, and then right after I finished up Dragon's Dogma. So, what is there left to do? What's our next game? I don't know, but we're always going to come back to Stardew Valley. That's always a nice place to come back to whenever I'm feeling like I don't know what exactly to play. At the very least, there's Stardew Valley, and we're at episode 13 now. So let's get right into it. Here we are. Just gonna lower down the volume on my headset. I think that the game, like the opening menu volume, is different than like the game volume within the game itself. It should be, let's take a quick look. Blah. Do I remember the controls? Yeah, I lowered a lot of this stuff down. So it should be good. It's the 17th of fall. We got a letter. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Kentwan, how's it going, Kentwan? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got some food here. We don't need to have that on us. Oh, man. Okay. I gotta get all my tools out, I guess. It's been a little while since I've played this game. My boy. My boy! What's up? How are you doing? I popped in briefly into Bacon's stream, but I didn't hang around too long last night. I don't think I even meant like I don't think I even sort of talked at all. I just kind of dropped in and saw what was going on. I was feeling a little sleepy, I guess. So, we are getting all of these fall fruit. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Cow's Delight. Okay.
Yeah, no, Bacon was streaming until 3 a.m. It was Lati.
Oh, wow. 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm usually asleep by that time. Pale Ale and the Mare Shorts. Okay, so what are we doing now? We gotta grab all of these, and then we gotta water. And I kind of forgot what was the last thing I did, so I'm gonna have to remember. Oh boy. Got a lot of extra grass. Okay, the chickens are out. They're happy. And we have to upgrade this this chicken coop. That's the next thing I wanted to do.
He looked at the clock at 3 a.m. and he was like, "Oh shit, it's late. I gotta end my stream."
Okay. Yeah, usually I'll pop into a Bacon stream and maybe like I'll tap out around like 12 or something. Okay, so I gotta drop off all of this fruit and vegetable. Okay. Alright. Let's see. All of this stuff I'll organize a little better later. I know I had a system, but I've kind of forgot how I put everything.
In 2 weeks' time I will be back streaming. Let's go.
Oh, cool. Very nice, very nice. I'll definitely check out your stream and see what are you planning on playing. Or is that top secret? Okay. Mushrooms. Where did I have somewhere that I put mushrooms? Okay, here we are. Let's see. I bet you're really excited to get back into it. Ooh, large egg. I have to drop that off. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I have to get this. I'll grab these. And then we can drop that stuff off at the community center. Oh, and I gotta water these babies. I have to do that. I'll have to invest in a sprinkler system because it does get a little monotonous having to water all these plants by myself, by hand. But that might be something I do in year 2. I'm still in year 1 in this game. This is the first fall, and then it'll be winter, and then that'll be my first year once winter passes. And year 2, I usually try and kick things a little into high gear and start to do some of the more like elaborate farming and stuff.
I have not decided yet because I got Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Dishonored 1 and 2, and I got Horizon Zero.
That's a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn DLC. So a lot, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good problem to have, you know. That's just a lot of stuff that you can get through, and regardless of what you pick first, you can always move on to the next thing after that. So that's pretty exciting. I just finished playing Yakuza 0. Sorry, not Yakuza 0. Yakuza Like a Dragon. And I thought that was a great game. But at this point, I'm kind of a little lost as to what I'm going to play next. I'm not 100% sure what's going to be like the big juicy game that I'm going to play. So that's why I'm playing this game, because it's a nice chill game that you can kind of just do whatever, and it doesn't really take too much effort to think about what you're doing.
My first stream back I will do a just chatting and see what people will vote for me to play, and I also got Rock Band 4 too.
Rock Band. Oh, got a fruit here. Does Rock Band have all the songs available still online? Like, can you go to like the PSN store or whatever and still grab the Rock Band DLC songs? I'm not really sure. I thought I heard something that like the licensing on a lot of the songs was going to end at some point.
I have also 492 songs in my Rock Band 4.
That's a lot. That's a lot of songs. 492. The game doesn't like the text to speech doesn't like combine numbers into like a big one. Oh shoot! I just noticed something. Anytime you see these wormy things, you gotta smack them. Dude, I got a second dinosaur egg. That is crazy. What the hell? Oh my god! And a book. Wow, I was just gonna pass this digging spot and just not do anything with it, but I ended up getting a second pile, a second.
Well, the thing is, Rock Band 1,
Dinosaur
Rock Band 2, and Rock
Egg.
Band 3 songs are all gone, and you can't get those
Oh
anymore.
no, that sucks. Yeah, in the whole time playing this game, I've played it on. I have a separate file which has like more than 100 hours, and what am I doing? Hold on. Okay, yeah, we gotta drop these eggs off. Oh, it's a gold egg? Oh, I think this might be something I can't actually do just yet. Brown? Large egg. Okay, how about this? Doesn't this work? Oh yeah, okay. But I think I have to drop off a gold egg, which I don't have. Hold on.
They also lost Fleetwood Mac,
Oh no.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Metallica, the Beatles and few others due to MTV contract which they don't have anymore.
Oh, Fleetwood Mac is like low key one of my favorite bands. I used to listen to Fleetwood Mac a lot. I still think they're pretty cool. Oh, it's Marnie's birthday tomorrow. We'll have to remember to give her a gift. Oh yeah, man, that's sweet. I got a second dinosaur egg. That's crazy. And then I played like, you know, possibly 50 to 80 hours on the Vita. And between like my original PS4 file and my Vita file, those are separate. I've never gotten the dinosaur egg, and now I have two on this new playthrough. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is just drop off a bunch of crap. I have to drop off this stuff and probably sell some of it. Organize.
Camuraco looks different today.
Bacon, it does. Camera Ocho. You know, someone should make a mod. Stardew Valley mod, but it's Camera Ocho. I'd play it. You do farm. You do a bit of farming in Yakuza 7. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's take off some of this stuff. We're gonna do a bit of organizing because I don't really remember what was the last thing I was supposed to be doing. Spiceberry? I don't know. Let's just sell this stuff. Oh, and bacon, I don't know. Maybe you didn't see it, but I got a second
they only have two Fleetwood Macs
dinosaur
in
egg.
The game, which is Go Your Own Way and Make Loving Fun. That's it.
Go Your Own Way, I know. The second song I'm not too familiar with. I'm sure if I heard it, I'd remember. But yeah, Fleetwood Mac is pretty badass. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 dinosaur eggs. That's freaking awesome. I can't get over that. So now what I want to do, I think I wrote it down actually. I need to find out, I need to investigate what I need to upgrade the...
So right now I have 492 songs and going to get more.
Upgrade the kitchen, the chicken coop. I wrote it down somewhere. Coop. Crap. Let's just go to the place.
And there's like
I don't
over
think I'm gonna make it
2,000
time.
songs you can get in the game.
Let's turn off text to speech because it might get a little confusing if we have 2 people talking. How do I do that? I'm pretty lazy. The main reason I like putting text to speech on is because that way I don't have to look off to the side and read what people are saying. It's just like fairly instantaneous, but it gets a little confusing when there's like a lot of talking going on, and if there's multiple people it gets a little confusing for me, so that's why I turned it off just now. 2,000 songs in Rock Band. Okay, shop. What are we doing? No. Construct farm building. Coop. Shed. Fish pound. Stable. Slime hutch. Big coop. That's what I need to make. So let me just write down. See this? See here it says houses 8 coop dwelling animals, comes with an incubator, unlocks ducks. So let's how am I gonna write this down? I have my notes here, my handy notes. Okay, big coop. Big coop. Bacon, yeah, and I can't tell who's talking in chat. It would be pretty funny if they allowed you to have like different voices, so I could give like I could give Kentuan like a deep voice, and then Bacon could have like a high-pitched voice or something. That would be pretty sweet. 10,000 gold. wood. I need 400. I might actually be pretty close. Stone, and then stone, 150, and then I'll have my upgraded coop, and then we are one step closer to getting our dragon. Sorry, not dragon. That would be cool if there was a dragon. One step closer to our dinosaur egg. Kentwan, I made my own clan and crew in Rock Band 4, which has 10 people, which is the max. I can't say I have played Rock Band a little bit, not 4, and I used to play Guitar Hero quite a bit back in the day. But yeah, I'm kind of over like that genre, and yeah, I guess people are still playing it. In fact, yeah, there's someone I know from on Instagram. Sorry, not Instagram, on Twitter. An acquaintance, IRL as well. He used to write for IGN actually, and he still plays Rock Band to this day. So yeah, there's still people playing, which is pretty cool. What does Marnie like? Does she like anything that I have here? I don't know. I don't think so. I gotta walk down to, that wasn't Marnie, sorry. It's Marnie's birthday tomorrow. We gotta get her a gift. This old lady, what does she like? Does she like eggs? Bam! Oh, no, don't eat it. Give it to her. How nice, thank you, dear. Yeah, you can see the pumpkins. It's almost Halloween time here in Stardew Valley. Let's see. I think she might be closed. Marnie. Oh, we can get in. Oh, there she is. Let's get her this egg. Boom. There you go. And it's her birthday tomorrow. I'll try and remember to get her something. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've played Stardew Valley, but it's the kind of game that you can always come back to. That's why I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite games in recent years, to be honest. It's just a nice, chill game, and yeah, I love games like that. You know, Mary Trunks is often talking about how he doesn't like games that are too stressful and stuff. I wonder if he'd like Stardew Valley, but I was thinking about mentioning it to him, but a part of me thought that he might take it as an insult or something. You know, like like, you know, oh, you don't like Death Stranding, then here, how about Stardew Valley? Like, you know, it sounds a little like you're kind of like dismissive, but I can totally understand why. You know, if a game has some kind of content that doesn't make you feel comfortable, that you wouldn't want to play it. Like, yeah, like totally, that's totally fine. But yeah, I really do like games that are chill and relax. They're kind of hard to come by, to be honest. And initially, I think that was kind of part of the selling point for him of Death Stranding, because we were kind of selling it as a game that does have stressful parts, but is kind of really chill as well. And then he plays the game and he's like, what the hell? This doesn't seem like anything. Like, it doesn't seem like the kind of game that I'd like. It's so weird, and like you're carting off a dead body. And I was like, what? I saw him mention that, and I was like, oh yeah, it does have a lot of weird, uncomfortable, weird stuff like that too. Oh yeah, I should have been more thoughtful about that. Okay, so I'm looking to put this stuff. What are we gonna sell here? We can't keep all of this crap. We'll sell the gold ones and keep the neutral ones. Okay. Just trying to make sure I'm not carrying too much stuff. I'm also just remembering that this game also, you need to keep some gold items, because there's like objectives that people want gold versions of items, so I should keep some. Oh yeah, and let's see how much gold and sorry, wood and stone that we have. Wood 400, okay, and stone 150. And I need 10,000 gold. Okay, so tomorrow I will build the next part of the oh, sashimi. I think that emo-looking guy likes sashimi. It's kind of late. He could be at the pub, at the tavern. Let's head on over there. I should also play Streets of Camera Ocho. I think I'm pretty sure that Night Trap has that game. I should play it, even though it's really short. I couldn't make a whole stream of playing Streets of Camera Ocho, but that would be funny to play. They definitely should elaborate on that. It's such a good idea. Okay. Oh, no. There's Shane. Oh, Shane likes eggs. I can give him an egg. There you go, Shane. Have fun with that. And Marnie. Oops. I could have given Marnie an egg too. Oh well. There's nothing else that I have on my person. And there's nothing else to do. Let's actually go up here and take a quick look and see if I can catch that emo-looking guy. What's his name? It's not Alex. I'm too lazy to check right now. Anyways, let's go up here. But yeah, you know what? I think RGG Studio, in the absence of Nagoshi, if it happens that he truly is leaving the company, if he's leaving Sega, I suspect Sega's going to like really kind of let loose with the Yakuza IP and really kind of go to town in making all sorts of different things. Like there's already like a gacha game, like a mobile gacha game that was Japan only, but I could see them make like a full-on Streets of Camera Ocho. I could see them make like all sorts of merch and stuff, like, you know, whatever, right? Like they could really just start capitalizing on it in a way that we haven't really seen. Kind of like if you look at like Final Fantasy, right? Like obviously there's the mainline Final Fantasy games, but then you have like so many countless spin-offs and merchandise and blah blah blah. I could see them doing something like that with Yakuza. Okay, so let's go to sleep. There's nothing else to sell. Say hi to our dog. Say hi to our fish. Hopefully it doesn't follow the footsteps of Sonic. Yeah, actually I just heard that Sonic Colors on the Switch is like awful. There's like, people are saying if you have like epileptic, if you're prone to like epileptic seizures, you should definitely stay away from this game. And I did check out some video footage of Sonic Colors Remastered or whatever it's called, and yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. All the crazy like textures are popping in and flickering, and like you know, obviously in Sonic games you go really fast, so there's a lot of like fast strobing of colors and lights, and it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, like I don't know like how much separation there is in terms of like within Sega, how much, you know, like if you work on Sonic games at Sega, are you just closed off and that's all you work on, or do you also work on Super Monkey Ball and Yakuza games, or are there like distinct teams? Like I guess there is like a distinct Yakuza team, right? That's my assumption. So if that's the case, I don't think we have to worry too much about let's sell these grapes. Oh, you know what? We can actually make some wine now, can't we? No, this isn't the thing that makes wine. My bad. We can make some jam. There you go. Yeah, like so long as like the teams are separate, I feel like they'll kind of just do their own thing, the RGG team. Hopefully. They should be okay so long as Sega leaves the RGG team alone. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm sure that there will be some kind of interference, especially at this crucial time. If Nagoshi is indeed leaving, I could see there's being some kind of, okay, we gotta kill 40 minutes. You know what that means? Some fishing? Some, like in the early days, I could see a little bit of tampering, I don't know what you want to call it. Some meddling from the Sega higher-ups as they kind of restructure and reorganize, but hopefully it'll be really smooth, the changeover from Nagoshi to a Nagoshi-less RGG studio. And you know what? Someone was mentioning, like, will this be like a Konami and Kojima situation where, yes, Kojima left Konami, but it wasn't just him, right? Obviously, his a lot of concept artists, a lot of designers, developers, programmers, a lot of them left the company along with Kojima to form the new Kojima Productions, and I was reading some concern if that was going to be the case for Sega and Nagoshi, and I'm not sure. It might end up that way, but you have to understand that the situation over at Konami was like they were essentially abandoning game development, period, right? Like standard normal game development, whereas RGG Studio and Sega as a whole, they're still committed to making Sega games and RGG games, right? So I think there's going to be still some people that are going to remain. Okay, so fish pond cabin, big coop. Oh, stupid, I forgot to actually take the wood with me. I gotta go back. We'll have time. It's bacon. It's a different situation. It is. I think that they'll be okay, hopefully. And yeah, I could see them making like a bunch of different Yakuza type games in the meantime, like, or once things settle down, I could see a lot of different kinds of games coming out. What are we doing? Okay, I needed the wood. Let's just grab all of it. There we go. And that should be fine. Earlier today I was watching a documentary on YouTube from Vice, and it was about the state of real-life Yakuza, like in Japan, and how they're kind of like a dying breed. And the government has made it so that, like, being a Yakuza is like untenable. Like, it's not something sustainable. It's not a good life, because apparently there's like been like legislation that such that if you're a Yakuza, you can't like you can't buy a house, it's hard for you to get a job, it's hard, like they've closed off many opportunities to Yakuza, so many of them are leaving the life. Okay, build this. Select the coop to upgrade. Well, there's only one, this one here. There we go, upgrade. So then Robin's going to get working on that. And is there anything else that we need to buy from Robin at the moment? No. Okay, I'm just remembering now that I have to head back home. No, I don't have to head back home. It's Marnie's birthday. She's the lady that has all the animals, and we'll have her take care of the animals. Kentuan. Something about Rock Band. 2000 cruise. Oh, I accepted that quest. I didn't really need to. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, here's Marnie. That people are still playing that game. That's pretty cool. There we go. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Okay. So, we did the birthday thing. what else is there to do in our time here for the rest of the day? Oh yeah, so back to the Yakuza thing. I didn't finish watching the documentary, but yeah, it really goes into how hard it is for Yakuza at this point in time to really survive, and many of them are leaving that life. But it actually kind of ties into a bit of the plot line of Yakuza 7, because in Yakuza 7, much of it has to do with sort of like these Yakuza, especially the ending part of the game. Much of it has to do with like the Yakuza who are leaving the life, right? Leaving the life of being a criminal, and what are they to do? How are they supposed to reintegrate into society? And literally that line was mentioned in that documentary I was watching, and that documentary I think came out earlier this year, so I think the timing of it all kind of reflects how Yakuza 7 is really kind of dealing with a real life issue. Oh, hey, look, we've got a cutscene here. I think this is going to be our waifu. It's either her or I forget her name, the other girl, but Abigail here is potentially our target waifu. She's playing the flute in the rain at night, and I think I'm gonna bust out an instrument. Ippo, why are you out here in the rain? Just doing some work, enjoying the weather. I could ask you the same question. I'll just say enjoying the weather. Yeah, I guess you would be the one to appreciate this somber ambience. I came here to spend some time alone. Oh, well, excuse me. But I don't mind your company. You're getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. My guys, oh, look at that. I bust out, what is this, like a harp? Or, oh yeah, mini harp. You're full of surprises, Ebo. I'm impressed. Let's jam. Let's have a jam session. There you go. Sip of water, just some water today. Do. Oh, I was like, where's my character? Okay. Oh, damn it, you know what? The train was here, and then that cutscene. That was the whole reason I came up here, was that there was a notification that the train came by. When you get that notification that a train is coming, you can come up here to the tracks and watch it go by, and sometimes it drops good loot, and you just pick it up from the side, but the cutscene started and I missed that opportunity, I guess. Damn it. Oh well. It's 2:30. Okay, I guess we'll head back to the farm, and we'll see about what we can craft and plan out our next few objectives. I guess we should upgrade our axe. That's probably a good idea. We'll need to have some materials to do that. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's drop off the wood and stone. We gotta get more of that. Organize. Add to existing stacks. Add that. Corn. Grapes, eggplant. Okay, we'll sell this eggplant. Okay, let's see. What can I craft? What do I need? A loom, oil maker, recycling machine. I don't necessarily need any of these things right now. Tapper, sprinklers. I should probably consider making these quality sprinklers. I need iron, gold, and refined quartz. So let's take a look and see if we have those things. Ooh, no gold. What is this? Topaz? No. Okay, so I think we gotta hit up. I think we gotta hit up the caves. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We can turn this stuff into ore, a bar rather. We'll sell. And tomorrow I'll hit up the mines, I think. Sell that mayonnaise. Maple syrup. Oh yeah, we're gonna sell this. I don't think I need this trash. Let's just take some of that out. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess we can cut down some trees. And yeah, there's not enough time to go back into town and check what I need to upgrade my axe, but that's probably going to be the next thing I do. I think I need an axe that's been upgraded twice in order to cut down the hard logs, like the giant logs, and those give you hardwood, which is a superior kind of wood, and it also acts as a barrier. There's somewhere in the forest that's access is blocked off because of a hard log, and if we can break it down we can get there. So all the more reason to upgrade the axe. Before you upgrade anything else, the watering can, blah blah blah, that stuff, I think that the axe is the best thing to upgrade, and I should be able to do that. I have to just check and see what kind of materials are required for it. I was thinking about the next game I'm going to play, the next like a big juicy game. Oh, by the way, this is an example of the hard log. If I see, I can't take it down. I was thinking about the next game I'm gonna play, and I'm not really 100% sure what it's gonna be, but I was considering Valkyria Chronicles 4. I like the Valkyria Chronicles franchise, although I've only played 1 and 2, and a bit of to completion, and a bit of 3. 3 was never released in North America, but there is a fan translation, and it was decent. I played a bit of the fan translation. I will probably come back to that again someday, but Valkyria Chronicles 4 was a pretty good game. Sorry, it looks to be a good game. I'll have to check it out. Kentuan, what about Yakuza Lost Judgment? I think I will play that at some point, although I'll probably wait. My sense is that I think I'll appreciate that game a lot more if I play the first game, the one that Bacon is playing. So I should probably play that first. That being said, having just recently played Yakuza Like a Dragon, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to get right back into a game that's, you know, like from that same franchise. It's, you run the risk of getting burnt out, and I definitely don't want to get burnt out on those games. I like them so much. Bacon, VC4, just remember, you just remembered that you've never finished VC4. Oh. Yeah, I think it might be a good game to play. I don't know. Probably. Man, when they moved that franchise over to PSP though, I think they really kind of took the wind out of the sails, like it was just such a compromised experience, and I like it's awesome that they went back to putting it on console, but like, to be honest, that's probably the final Valkyria Chronicle game that we're ever going to get, unfortunately, because it just seems like it's never really landed in the way that Sega wanted, right? And it's actually kind of like a stroke of fortune that we even got VC4 at all. I would love to get more games, but yeah, I think at this point they need to probably reconsider how they structure the franchise or something. Much in the same way that Intelligent Systems kind of reworked Fire Emblem into like the juggernaut that it is today. Like, I played one of the older Fire Emblem games, Shadow Dragon or something for the DS, which I believe was a remake of the very first Fire Emblem game, and it was frankly kind of boring. But once we entered the 3DS era, they released, this new era of Fire Emblem games with the whole waifu aspect and stuff like that, and they've never looked back since. Like, now it's like a bona fide hit series that everyone loves, and yeah, I think something like that is probably, that's what it's going to take for Valkyria Chronicles, the franchise, to stay alive. That was a trend in Japan at the time. Oh, mobile games? Putting games on PSP and stuff like that. Ooh. Good morning, Mr. Ipo. I came by to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. So since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you could bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. There's no pressure, but if you wanted to, just swing by my house between 9 and 5 with a cave carrot. You'll make an old girl very happy. Bye. I think I might have a cave carrot. Let's take a quick look here. Cave carrot. Cave carrot? Oh no, I don't have a cave carrot. What about here? No. No. Oh, look at that. It's a cave carrot. Nice. So we'll head over to Marnie's. Dear neighbor, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become good friends, I want to share some recipes with you. I hope you like this. Marnie, pale broth. Okay. Oh, another letter. I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirits Eve festival. Do I have a pumpkin? I might not have a pumpkin. Brr. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Oh crap. Pumpkin. Oh yes, we got one pumpkin here. Sweet. Okay, so let's do our farming duties. Let's water these babies, and then we'll get dropping off these things that people were requesting. But yeah, Yakuza Lost Judgment looks really good. It's coming out very soon. And I was considering just playing it like straight off the bat without having played the first game, Judgment. But I think I'd probably get more enjoyment out of it if I play it all. So I think I'll just wait, you know, probably in a few months to a year or something before I get on to Judgment, just because I enjoyed Yakuza 7 so much that it would probably be very unfair to play Judgment with me kind of just constantly comparing it to Yakuza 7. I think that would be rather unfair. So yeah, I've got to put some time in between those games. But yeah, Valkyria Chronicles 4 is an option. I don't really know what else. There's a game called Spiritfarer. It's an indie game, and it's not quite a Stardew Valley farming sim kind of game, although it does have aspects of that as well. But it's presented like a 2D platformer, and it has something to do with like putting souls at ease before they move on to like the next, like the other realm, the shadow realm, before they move on. And that sounds like a kind of cool game, but I don't think it's on sale right now. So yeah, when a game is kind of old, I don't really feel like paying full price for it when it's like more than like 6 months old. I don't really feel like paying full price for a game. I like to wait till there's a sale. That's because I'm a cheapo. Okay, so let's grab some water. I have Dragon's Crown, I could play that. I was actually playing a bit of Sonic Mania. I haven't finished it, so I might play that. That was a good game. Okay, so we have to drop off some things to people. What was it? A cave carrot and a pumpkin. So let's do that. If my Switch, if I had a Switch, like a normal Switch, and if I had a capture card, I could stream Switch games, but I only have a Switch Lite. I mean, I guess I could point a camera at it, but that'd be mad cheesy. Boom, there's your carrot. This looks great. I almost want to eat it myself. Almost. I hope this wasn't too much trouble. I really appreciate it. Okay, there's nothing else that we need to buy from Marnie, I don't think. Blah, blah, blah. Purchase animals? No. Okay, so the next person we needed to visit was, Caroline? She has, like, green hair, I think. So yeah, I think I'll just kind of play some other games like this and just whatever really until I find like something really juicy to sink my teeth into, and that might take a few days, it might take a week or so to really think of something, but eventually I'll happen upon it. When I decided to play Yakuza 7, it kind of just was like a spur of the moment thing. We're all going to hang out in the saloon this evening. It's kind of like a Friday tradition, I guess. Yeah, all the cool teens hang out at the saloon. Where's Caroline? Ah, crap. Can't find her. Oh, this guy likes eggs. Can give him an egg. There you go, knock yourself out. Carving pumpkins. Okay. So, usually I have like I can look up a guide just to find where these characters are on any given moment of the day. There's like, you can look that up, but I'm feeling a little lazy, so let's just see if we can find them just by walking around. Goro, a cutesy game. What's up, Goro? Yeah, I've played this game before on stream, actually a number of times. Stardew Valley. It's a nice chill game. I like chill games. Okay, we gotta see which quest we're going to accept. A curious substance. I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. That's Rasmodius. And juicy bugs wanted. Hey there, I'm looking for a big wad of bug guts. The juicier the better. At least that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces should do the trick. 3 days. Holy crap. You know what? Let's not do any of those right now. We don't have to do them. It's just that those are timed. You have like 3 days to do them. And it kind of dominates your entire schedule. And I'd rather not. Although you do get a lot of money for doing them. So I'm just looking for Caroline. Let's see. Nah, she wouldn't be there. We can pick this stuff up. It's good for sell. It's good to sell. All this stuff I sell. Let's head back to the corner store there and see if Caroline's there. She could be at the library too, actually. Let's just take a quick look around here. There's this old lady. What is she like? I bet she likes eggs. How nice. Thank you, dear. There you go. The mayor. Ooh, I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna mute my mic for a sec. Alright. The nose has been sufficiently blown. Nope, I don't see Caroline. Okay. We can sell these, what are these things? Coral. We can sell this coral to this guy. Oh, you can't! What the hell? I thought he'd buy it. Oh well. Oh. You know what? I said I wanted to upgrade my my axe. So let's go over to the blacksmith and see what I need in order to do so. Oh, this is the other potential waifu candidate, Penny. Fall is a sad time of the year for me. Why? Oh, maybe she's here. Oh, crap. Change my mind. God. Okay, let's see. Upgrade tools. Copper axe. Oh, let me write this down. And we're probably gonna have to take the copper axe to, like, at least silver or gold to get to the next level and chop off some stuff. Copper axe. 2,000 gold. Requires 5 copper bars. Okay, I definitely have that. Can I make it over? Can I make it over there? Nah, I'm not gonna have time to head back to the farm and then back here. Nope, I don't see Caroline here. Oh wait, there she is. This is the there we go. The pumpkin, and it's a big one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Hippo. Okay. So, I think we got some money. Yeah, 500G. Slay monsters. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the new silver snail? Alright, Cantuan, I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. I always appreciate it. Take care. Okay, we gotta sell this stuff. Oh man, got a lot of the requests are piling up here. Gotta start addressing them. It's on Queen Street West. Okay, let's sell all this stuff. Make a little bit of cash. A little bit of cashola. The corn. Okay, yeah, we do need to save up some of the gold ranked corn. I think we need 5 pieces of gold corn. Let me see. Okay, I think we actually have enough. Do any of these other things need to be sent to the... No. Okay. Okay, she's still working on the chicken coop. It'll be done probably tomorrow or the next day, and then we can put the dinosaur egg there finally. Finally. And then the dinosaur egg will take a few days, like actually several days to hatch. Pomegranate? Which of these things? Oh, artisanal bundle. Okay, well, we'll head over there now. Smaller, but a still decent selection of books and figures. So is the old location gone now? I got some Junji Ito and Mike Mignola's Quarantine Sketchbook. It was last on Young, but as to their Queen location... Previous, it's much more west. Okay, okay. The Young Street location is gone. But what about... The Young Street is like the old one, right? The second... I remember the second time they moved and you had to go up a flight of stairs. The Queen one is the old one. Okay. Gotcha. The one with you had to go upstairs, I know that they had like a dedicated space for gaming, like Magic the Gathering nights and Warhammer. Oh, I guess that original Queen Street location did have space to play Magic, but not a lot. And now it's further west. Okay. Okay, pomegranate. So we only need to have one more thing to finish off this. Oh, jelly? I think we can make some jelly. Corn. 5 gold corn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we need 5 gold pumpkins. Okay. Getting there. the cafe. I don't know, the cafe seemed like a little like cliche to me, I don't know. You sold comics there? Oh. Oh, I see some worms. Blah, nothing. Let's see if I have gold pumpkins. No. Crap. That might have to wait till next season. We can drop off this corn. Let's sell that. Let's try and sell some stuff. We don't need to keep all of this stuff on us. What? Dirt. I'd also like to play Dragon Quest Builders 2, but it's not on sale. That's another game that's kind of like Stardew Valley in a lot of ways, and Minecraft mixed together. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade my axe. And we've got some letters here. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Some sushi. Sweet. Oh, more letters. Thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. As always, thanks for your business, Robin. So that is that. We have the upgraded chicken coop, and now we can finally place our dinosaur egg. And just today, like almost immediately when I started streaming, I got a second dinosaur egg, which is, I don't know, in my opinion, that's pretty rare. In the entire, like, I don't know, like several dozens upon dozens of hours, possibly 100 hours I've played this game on PS3, on PS4, my previous save file. I've never encountered the dinosaur egg. And as well, I put in almost as much time on the Vita version, an entirely separate save file, and I've never found the dinosaur egg. But on this new one, when I started to play, just within a few days of playing, I found it, and then today I got another one. So finally, here it is. We're going to put this egg in the incubator. This is the incubator. Boom. And there we go. In a few days, we'll have a little dinosaur, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. Let's go back inside here. Oh, here's my my mayonnaise making thing. Let's say hi to the chickens. Oh, we already did. I named one Sleepwalker and the other one Goodnort. Sleepwalker being the lamest Marvel superhero I could think of. And Bacon, Bacon had to inform me that Goodnort was the lamest Green Lantern. How many pieces of hay is needed to accomplish this one? Oh crap. Bacon, that's the game I really wanted to try, and it's almost never on sale. And when it is on sale, Dragon Quest Builders 2, it's like a pretty, it's a pretty like shallow discount. It's not a deep discount. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the deep discounts, the deep D's. Okay, I am looking for... Oh my god. Navigating through menus is so hard. So I need, I think 5 pieces of copper, 5 copper bars, and 2,000. Okay, that's enough. We can go over. The only thing that really holds me back when it comes to playing any kind of Dragon Quest game is that I dislike the music of Dragon Quest games. It's just very grating on my ears, I find. I don't know. Maybe if it was like orchestrated, like if it was an orchestral soundtrack, but most of the, at least in the case of the first Dragon Quest Builders game, it was like a MIDI file music or something. It wasn't pleasant to hear. Okay. It's locked. Oh, I got 10 minutes to kill. Okay, well, you know what that means. Ooh, see that bubbling water? That means that you can get some good fish. I think the frequency of biting is increased. Broken CD. Oh, finding just junk. Maybe I should play Minecraft. I don't know how much it costs. I know you played Minecraft, Bacon. For a bit, at least. Is that like the only Microsoft game that you've played in recent memory? Although it wasn't originally a Microsoft game, so I don't know if that counts. Ooh, this fish was a little slippery. What is it? A salmon? We got some topaz out of it too. Okay, I think we can... Alright. You, sir. Upgrade my axe. It's gonna take a few days, so we have to find some other method of killing time. Oh. Oh. Doesn't this guy like sushi? Thanks, I like this. Oh, there you go. What's his name again? Sebastian. Okay. Excuse me. I know he likes sashimi as well. He's a big weeb. Now, I think something here. Hold on. The wheat. Oh yeah, we can try and make jam. Craft room. Huh. Fish tank, no. Oh, 10 pieces of wheat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple things we can drop off. Dragon Quest Builders 2, did it come out last year? Or was it like, is it like a 2019 game? I feel like it's due for a slash, a nice slash, but you know, you never know with Square Enix games how long it'll take. The first game I thought was great, and I have no reason to believe that the sequel would be worse. In fact, I hear it's actually a lot better, which is great. The thing about Dragon Quest Builders is that, like, I find for people who like the idea of Minecraft, but they don't like the fact that it's directionless. Like Minecraft, you have no guidance as to what you're supposed to do. You have to kind of decide for yourself. For people who like a little more guidance, Dragon Quest Builders is very good for that. It kind of has the structure of a you know, fairly normal RPG game, I guess. Okay, let's throw that away. Just dropping off some stuff. Okay, that. And let's see, cranberries. Where do I put the cranberries? Let's put them here. And I'm looking for wheat. I need 10 pieces of wheat. 2. Oh crap. So I don't have enough. And I don't even know what season that grows in. I'll have to, next time, I'll have to remember to grow some wheat. Okay, it's 12:30. Let's drop off some stuff here. And maybe we'll head into the caves. There's really not enough time. Tomorrow, we'll probably do the caves. Kid of Hades, hello, how's it going? Joja Cola, hazelnut, and large egg. I kind of forgot where I put everything, like in terms of like organizing stuff. Okay, tomorrow we'll probably go into the caves, but today I think we'll just cut some trees down, I guess. Oh shoot, that guy has my axe. I can't. Okay, you know what that means? It's time to fish. Let's get on with the fishing. You're good. How am I? I'm alright. I haven't played this game in a while. I've been playing some other games, Yakuza 7. But now that I'm finished with that, I figured it's a good time to come back to Stardew Valley. It's always a good game to come back to and chill out with. While I think about the next game I want to play. You know, Stardew Valley's just going to be one of those regular rotation games that I'll always have to try and you know, fire up whenever. I haven't even gotten past the first year in this game. In this save file, that is. I've played like several hours previously on other save files. Yeah, Stardew's is great. I enjoy this game a lot. But I haven't done any of the new stuff that came in like the update around like fall last year or like winter last year. The new island, and there's new NPCs. I haven't done any of that. I would like to see that stuff eventually, but I'm still fairly early on this save file. And I've never opened up the movie theater. I've never done that on a save file, so I'd like to, again, that's something else that I'd like to do. $3 p.m. Let's see. So on the next day I will probably go into the mine. Actually, let's check. I think we might be got some trash. I think we might be have a high enough friendship with Marnie that we can go into her room, and we have to retrieve the mayor's underwear. Let's get a sip of water. Oh, we can get into her room. Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? I have. One time I heard this terrible, otherworldly noise coming from there. I would avoid that place if I were you. I've been there many times. It's fine. You dig around in Marnie's private drawer. There's nothing of interest. So here's the mayor's drawers. Let's just grab these lucky purple shorts, and we can return it to him. There's some funny stuff you can do with his drawers. You can make a sign out of it, like this. Let's see. I'm pretty sure any item can be turned into a sign. There you go. See, like this. But we'll return it to the mayor. He wants to keep it on the down low that he's, you know, having relations with Marnie. Okay, everyone's walking around. There's Abigail. Do you have any scarecrows on your farm? I do. Like several. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings back some toys. Yeah, this kid, his father, returns to the town in year 2. And that's kind of interesting. Where's the mayor? He's not here. There he is. Good evening. Here's your shorts. You found them where? Oh, there? I have no idea how they could have gotten there. Cough. This stays between you and me. Got it? I don't know. Well, how much hush money are you going to give me? 750 gold? I think I need more. Okay, Marnie needs amaranth. Bring Demetrius a melon. I don't think I can grow those at this moment. The bottom of the mine, and Pam needs ale. Those are some of those things I can't exactly do right now. It's kind of going to be like a long-term project. I don't think I can give any of these people the items I currently have. I don't think they'll like that stuff. Oh, by the way, Kid of Hades, thank you for the raid, a raid of 3. I didn't notice that at first. I appreciate it. That's cool. Let's see. So, are you a big fan of Stardew Valley as well? Have you played it like a lot? It's definitely the kind of game that you could spend a lot of time playing. Goro, this is making me think it would be cool to see you blind play an Ultima game if you have not tried those. Goro, I have not played an Ultima game. Those old, like, top-down ones? No, I've never played one. They might be on Steam. I should look into that. Those are... Yeah, you know what? I think when those games came out, I didn't have... Like... I don't know, I think those games weren't too appealing to me at the time. Like, I probably had a PC that was good enough to play them, but... Like... And I do remember seeing it in PC Magazine, PC Gamer Magazine, and, you know, if it was an RPG, I definitely would at least look into it, but for some reason, computer RPGs at the time, they just didn't appeal to me. I very much preferred like the stuff that was on Super Nintendo, like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. That was definitely like when it came to RPGs, that was like the be all end all for me, was games like that. So PC RPGs, they kind of passed me by until Baldur's Gate. I don't know if you've played those, but I could consider playing. I would definitely consider playing some Baldur's Gate on stream. I definitely have thought about it. Baldur's Gate 2 or Neverwinter Nights, those games are pretty fun. Ultima, I'll have to look into it. I honestly don't know much about them. They were your first RPGs. 6 is where it gets the modern feeling. I made no progress. I just fucked around endlessly and loved it. Okay, cool. I know that Ultima Online was like one of the first big MMOs, and I remember again reading about it on PC Gamer magazine and thinking like whoa, like an online RPG, like you talk to real people. That sounds so crazy. Nowadays, it's not that big of a deal, but at the time, that whole idea was just so crazy. Bacon, co-op Baldur's Gate. I mean, it could be a thing, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know how committed any of us are going to be to it. Like, that's the thing. We might try it the one time and be like, whatever. It would take a lot of commitment, and I'm not even sure if that game holds up in this day and age, to be honest. Because I played it, I won't say recently, like a few years ago. I played it on iPad, and I didn't think it was that great on iPad. And that's probably because I was playing it on iPad. Not through any fault of the game. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well those games hold up. But I might be interested in finding out. I don't know. And the same goes for Neverwinter Nights. A part of me thinks that Neverwinter Nights would probably be a funner game to play on stream. No, a more fun game to play co-op. But it looks like doo-doo. Neverwinter Nights, oh my god, it's so primitive looking. And you have to remember it was like the first 3D RPG at the time. So you kind of have to make some concessions there. But yeah, it doesn't look great. Alright, so we got, I think we can drop off some of this stuff off to, I think, maple syrup? Yeah. See, that's very handy, and I don't think I ever noticed that the first time I played this game on my first save file. Was on the top right here, this icon, it pulses when you highlight an item that is going to be required for the community center. Yeah, so we can drop off the maple syrup. Oh, and the grape jelly, sweet! You can drop off that too. And now we got to water this stuff. It's a big commitment. Games like Neverwinter Night and Baldur's Gate. Yeah, and I just wonder like how much. Not that I question the commitment of anyone else, but even just myself, really, like am I really gonna commit to it? I mean, no one has to commit to anything in a sense. Like I've dropped a game that I was playing on stream. I dropped Hollow Knight. I was playing it and I thought, okay, this is gonna be a game that I play and see all the way through to the end. But I don't know. I just found that it just didn't really. It didn't click with me in the way that it seems like so many other people love it. I wanted to love it, but yeah, it didn't really quite click with me. So yeah, I've dropped that game, and I definitely will drop more games in the future. But I try not to. I feel like I feel like if I play a game, I want to give it a good solid try, and if I can, I want to see it to the end. And yeah, with with Neverwinter Nights or Baldur's Gate, I don't know. That's why I'm kind of like maybe I'll get it on sale and then I can just mess around with it. Also, man, I feel like that's a game that you have to play on PC. It is available on PS4. I'm sure it's perfectly fine, but yeah, something tells me that it probably is better on PC. Let's say hi to these chickens. Okay. Close that gate. This music, by the way, is very like RPG-like to me. Like a overworld RPG kind of thing. And here you can see the dinosaur egg. It's in the incubator, buzzing away. Is that the right term? Buzzing away. Okay, so let's see. We actually have some things that we can drop off at the community center. So let's do that. Actually, let's drop by the blacksmith, see if he finished making our golden axe. No, it's not a golden axe. I wish it was a golden axe. It's a bronze axe. And another good kind of game to play while I'm sort of in this in-between phase, thinking about the next game to play. I like playing beat 'em ups, so that's always a good option. And recently, Night Trap picked up Dragon's Crown on PS4, so I'll probably give that a spin at some point. We might even play together. That'll be pretty fun. Hey you, is my axe finished? Damn it, you're still working on it? You're a slowpoke. Okay, so off to the north we go, and we're gonna drop off some of this stuff at the community center. And of course, I could always come back to Streets of Rage. That's like a classic beat 'em up. Streets of Rage 4 is like an amazing game, and I bought the DLC and I played a decent amount of it. It's amazing, and there's still a lot to see and do in it. So yeah, I'll probably be playing some of that. Jam? Here. Oh, I think we're gonna finish this one. Sweet! Bundle complete. Oh, the reward is the greenhouse. Oh no, it's a keg. If you complete all of these, if I finish this one and this one, the greenhouse will be completed, and that'll be pretty cool. The greenhouse is a dilapidated structure on my property, and these little Princess Mononoke dudes, these little forest spirit guys, they can repair it if you complete these tasks. There he is, taking the little gift into his hut. Okay, there you go. Syrup, maple syrup. Oh, crap. The Mackie roll. I could have put the Mackie roll here. Ah. I gave it to Sebastian as a gift instead. Oh well. That's fine. We'll definitely have another chance. And I think that's just about it that I can do here right now. Okay. It's 11:50 a.m. How about we go into the mines now? But yeah, like when it comes to computer RPG, like computer games, like the first games that I remember playing and enjoying a lot were the LucasArts adventure games like Monkey Island and Full Throttle. Those are some of my earliest memories of playing. Wait, can we? Oh no. PC RPGs. PC games, not RPGs. Let's clear out some space. Put this stuff. We might need to eat these eggs. Okay. Let's go to the mine. We have to get to the bottom of the mine. But another game that I remember playing a lot and enjoying on PC, one of the earliest PC games that I remember, was Mech Warrior 2. I loved that game. It was so awesome. And it's one of those games where, like, you could not have made that game for like Nintendo or Super Nintendo, right? And not even really the PS1. I don't think the PS1 could have pulled off Mech Warrior 2. And the other thing about Mech Warrior was how it used like every single key on your keyboard. It was crazy, right? And that's another reason that like you couldn't have that on a home console. Like, yeah, Q, W, E, R, T, Y, backspace, F1, F2, F3, all of that, all the freaking buttons, it used it all. And it felt like, because of that, because you had to have this kind of like technical mastery over all the buttons, it felt like, it did feel like you were piloting this gigantic robot, right? This unwieldy, complex, massive of technology and firepower. And I remember like you had to keep track of the heat in your machine. Oh, and you had to build your machine too, right? Your mech. And you loaded it up with guns, right? But you couldn't just put all the best guns and lasers on it, right? Because you would overheat, and then you would have to think about putting like a heat sink on it. And I remember as a kid not really thinking about all of that stuff at first, just putting all the best weapons, and then like one shot was all it took, and then it pretty much my mech just exploded. I was like, what the hell? And I think my brother had to tell me like, oh, it's because like you overheated, dude. You put all this shit on your mech and you didn't think about heat sinks. Ooh, what was the X sign? Oh, I'm sluggish from overexertion. Holy crap. I didn't see my my health meter there. It's still low. Let's eat this stuff. Okay, let's eat some more corn. Next time I should be better. I should come with better preparations. Let's quickly read the chat here. Felt like you're actually controlling a massive machine. Yeah, it was awesome. Oh, don't throw away that sword. Holy crap, I almost threw away the sword. Yeah, it was so fun, and I've never played any of the later Mech Warrior games. I'm pretty sure there's like something out now, right? Like a fairly new one, but I've never played it. And oh my god, I'm gonna die. Wow. Okay, I feel like my weapon is like totally under-leveled for this area. I need to get some better weapons. Maybe I can buy one at that at the adventurer place. Gotta remember the time. Definitely don't wanna lose our time here. At around the 10 to 11 mark, I should make my way home. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm under-leveled, like, at least in terms of my weaponry. Yeah, so as far as PC games, like that was like kind of like my reference point, my earliest memories of playing on PC. Mech Warrior and the LucasArts adventure games. Amazing stuff. I'm pretty sure there's some of those adventure games are available on PS4 to play. Maybe I should look into that. Those are, you could probably knock those out in a single session or two. I'd love to play the old Monkey Island games again. Those are fun. Man, I don't even know if I remember all the clues. I might screw up. I might forget. Okay, so let's see here. We have to take back some of this stuff. Some stuff I can leave because it's just junk. Okay, let's leave all that. The rest is crap. And see this minecart here? I can get it fixed if I do some of those community stuff. Can I buy a good weapon here? Wait, hold on a sec. What's my current one? 4 to 8 damage, my current weapon. So let's buy something better than that. 4 to 8 damage. 8 to 15. 8 to 14. Pirate sword or silver saber. Cutlass 9 to 17. Mallet, claymore. Ooh, that reduces your speed though. Okay, let's get this cutlass. There you go. Plus 3 defense. What's my current shoe? Okay, let's get some shoes while we're here. Might as well. Combat boots. Okay. Can I sell him my old sword? There you go. Get some money back. I can even put on the new shoe and sell the old shoe. There you go. Sell him that. There you go. Sweet. So now we're a little stronger, hopefully. And let's make our way back home. And I will take a little break after this, after we get back home. Oh, let's grab that wild plum. Oh, look at this. An apple and an orange. We might need to, we might be able to donate those to the community center. Oh crap. Let's see. Oh, we can actually just check here. Oh, we can drop off that. That. Oh, an apple? What about this orange? No. Well, I think we need like 5 apples or something, so we can't exactly donate those right now. I don't think so. Okay, those. Fish. This is my fish collection. Sardine. I think we can sell these 2 sardines. I've actually been still playing Yakuza 7, even though I finished the game. I've been playing just a little bit here and there to level up my guys. There's like an ultimate dungeon that you can do But in order to complete it, you need to have your guys maxed out completely, like several classes maxed out with the same character, because you need to have all the stats, all the bonus stats from the different classes to get strong enough to complete it. And I like to do that, but it's gonna be kind of like a long-term thing. Like, it's gonna take a while, and I'd rather not spend a bunch of time just grinding away. I'd rather just do it a little bit at a time, not in a single session. Bacon, that reminds me of the bonus dungeon from Valkyrie Profile. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that. I think Night Trap attempted to do it. I don't know if he actually did it all. Man, that's a good game too, Valkyrie Profile. It'd be really cool to play that again. I've only played a little bit of it, to be honest, on the PSP. But yeah, that's a game where it's kind of like a blind spot for me in terms of like classic RPGs. I've played a lot of classic RPGs, you know, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, blah blah blah, all these games. But Valkyrie Profile is one of those games that I haven't played really. It's a blind spot. That's a franchise that Square Enix is sitting on that they could revive. So I think my my bronze axe is finished. Oh yeah, it says my copper axe is ready. Nice. Well, we'll head on over there and get my axe. Let's just grab any of this stuff here. And we'll probably head back into the mines because we need to start getting gold. We need to start getting gold in order to craft some of the higher level, more useful items in the game. Let's say hi to the chickens. There's the dinosaur. He's still incubating, still chilling. We can actually get more chickens, and we can even get a duck. How about we do that, if I remember to get a duck? We have to water these plants. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll water the plants, and then we'll see about getting a duck or something for our coop. But I'll pause the game for now, and I'll take a little break, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, I'm back. Bacon, if you're still around, how far are you in in Judgment, and do you think you're close to the end? I feel like, yeah, I wonder if you're close to finishing, cause it seems like in Night Trap's game in
No
Yakuza's...
idea how far I'm into the game.
Okay. It seems like Night Trap is close to finishing his. I'm not really sure actually. Definitely, it seems like things are coming to a head, coming to a sense of closure in his game. You know what? If I was a little smarter about stretching out Yakuza like a dragon, I could have left a number of sub stories, side quests for me to do in the post game instead of doing it all before I beat the game. But yeah, I'm still playing it off stream, just trying to level up and stuff. But I mean, I'm mostly just doing that.
If I have to guess, I'd say I'm a bit over halfway.
Over halfway? Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been watching your stream, of course, but I try not to pay too much attention because eventually I'd like to play it myself. And it helps that like it's not in English, so I don't really know. You know, I'd have to read to understand. Yeah, so sometimes I'm not always reading this story. I'm just kind of listening or watching. So, yeah, when it comes to when eventually I play that game, I feel like I'll be pretty raw about it. Like I wouldn't know everything about it, which is good. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, one of these. So now we only have one more thing to donate. A purple mushroom. And... there was something else. Oh, this teardrop thing. Nope, none of those. But yeah, at some point I think I'm going to play... Oh, we finished this one. Sweet. What are we gonna get? Reward. Omni Geode. Okay, not too amazing. So we only need to get 99 slime, a solar essence, or a void essence. And those are all things that you can find in the dungeon. The dungeon? Why did I say it like that? The mines. And I'm heading there now, so maybe we can find that. Yeah, at some point I'd really like to play Yakuza 3 again.
Unrelated, I gotta say I am loving Arkham Knight on my revisit.
Goro, Arkham Knight. That's the last one pretty much, right? So you're enjoying that one despite all the shortcomings or the misgivings about it?
Yup.
Yeah, it seems like it was like a divisive game at the time, but now people are kind of coming around to it. Let's see. Let's drop off. Just seeing what I can drop off. Rod. I don't think we need the hoe. Okay. Are you excited? Are any of you guys excited for the new one? Oh, I blocked instead. Oh my gosh.
It just gets Batman so right, it's unreal. Even just moving around the city, the graphics, it's awesome. I am totally excited now.
The you know, that game was a fairly recent...
a new one?
Well, there's two I don't know what you want to call it, 2 DC superhero games that have been announced, you know, like sometime last year, late last year or something, right? There's, I don't know the name of it, but it's like Gotham City something or other. And it's not developed by Rocksteady. It's developed by the guys that made Origin, right? And seemingly it takes off from
Gotham Knights.
right from Arkham Knight, because it refers to Batman being dead. But officially they say it does not relate to Arkham Knight. It's very confusing, and that the game that actually is a follow-up to Arkham Knight is the one that Rocksteady is making, which is Suicide Squad. And I suppose Suicide Squad is going to be, in some respects, the most... Oh my god, my stamina went down. I have like a little table that's in the way, and it's kind of blocking my view of my my energy meter there. So let's move my little table here. Replenish my energy. Okay. Okay, back to slashing.
With regard to Origins, I revisited that as well, and now it seems sloppier than I remember.
Yeah, I forgot. I think Night Trap, like, he's the only guy that's really well, yeah, I haven't played really any Batman game other than Arkham Asylum. But he's played them all, I think, and I think he's kind of on the same wavelength. I think he didn't like Origin all that much, and he didn't really love Arkham Knight, but he probably likes Arkham Knight more than Origin, I think. But the new Suicide Squad is from the same developers, Rocksteady, and it's probably gonna bear some similarities to the Batman games, maybe in terms of combat. But who's to say? I don't know. I really don't know. You're gonna be fighting Batman apparently, so that's different. Sorry, not Batman, Superman. And
even if I can't be Batman, I know the gameplay will be tight.
Yeah, it's really amazing how that style
awesome.
of combat has really kind of... It's a fairly, I don't know, like when that first Arkham game came out, I thought that the combat was super fresh and really fun, and yeah, I feel like some game developers have tried to copy that style but haven't really nailed it. There was even a Captain America game actually that apparently aped the same style. I don't know if the Assassin's Creed games kind of do the same thing. I feel like they should copy that style though.
They're also very good at creating open worlds, filling them with content and side missions, designing spontaneous set pieces.
Yeah, the only thing I'd say is that I wish, in terms of an open world, I wish that they would like really go like and make a true open world, in the sense like a day-night cycle, civilians, traffic, that kind of thing. I kind of wish that they did that instead of always having like some kind of
yes, I agree.
some kind of excuse for the world being like this closed off area filled with psychos and stuff, and I'm assuming that the new game that they're coming out with, the Suicide Squad, is gonna have more of the same. Like, they're gonna come up with some excuse again so that the world is going to be, you know, contained and not quite an open world, right? To some extent. Like, from the original trailer, it looks like it's like a war zone now, right? Like the city that they're in. So maybe that'll be like the excuse, right? Oh, it's a war zone, so the whole city's been evacuated, blah blah blah. That's why there's no people. That's why there's no cars. But I think, yeah, to me, like, if they want to if they want to really kind of take their game up to the next level, I think that's the next step. I mean, what do I know?
Spider-Man did it.
Yeah, and actually, I haven't even played Spider-Man. There's a couple of those Sony first-party exclusives that I haven't even played yet. Spider-Man being one of them. I should get to that. And that's actually an option too in terms of thinking about the next game I should play. I could definitely consider. I would consider playing that. Although maybe I should wait until I get like a PS5, I guess. Okay, my energy is going down. We gotta leave. Okay, let's just grab the good stuff. There we go. Okay. And they're gonna have you play different characters. By the way, have any of you guys seen the new Suicide Squad movie? I haven't seen it yet. I'm hearing good things though.
Haven't seen it.
I'm not too familiar with the Suicide Squad characters, but oh no. What the hell happened? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Whoa. Oh, little technical difficulties there. The second controller was activated, and I was like, "What the heck just happened?" And it was Night Trap. Night Trap is to blame. Blah blah blah. Bacon game crash? No.
There is this part in Batman where I was just looking around and saw this gothic church against the moon. Game crash. And then I saw a shadow.
Let's just get all the
I
chat.
saw Man-Bat. So I went close and it was Man-Bat, and man, that moment was so cool. Oh shit, stream crash. Sorry. LOL.
Okay, I think everything. No, there's that's fine. Night Trap. I suspected that might have been the case. Yeah, the second controller was accidentally pressed, and then it was asking me to like assign. Oh, look at this. The fence is busted. We have to fix this fence. Okay, so oh shit. Okay, let's replace something. Okay, and that was funny.
Stardew Co-op.
No, he just accidentally pressed the button, and then it was asking for someone else to take the assigned controller or whatever. There is Stardew co-op though. Okay. Did I water these plants? Oh shit. Oh, I didn't. Okay, this is the last thing I'll do. Ooh, my god, I'm almost running out of energy. We gotta eat something. You gonna eat this chocolate cake? Okay, let's have that coffee. What else can we eat? Oh. Some grapes. Some hot peppers. Okay, let's eat this stuff and then we can get on with our drinking coffee at night. It's not a good idea, although I've definitely done that many times. I've actually watched some people play Stardew Co-op. It looks pretty interesting.
The game looks bad.
The new Marvel game. I'm actually pretty excited about it. It's from Firaxis, and Firaxis has made the XCOM games. So a strategic Marvel game.
Those
I'd be pretty down for that.
Sounds really cool.
Yeah, man. I think I might be excited for that new Marvel game. I do agree that from like a visual standpoint, it doesn't look like a stunner. But Firaxis and the XCOM games, they're not really known for being like visually all that amazing. But I think it might actually be very engaging from like
it looks mobile and I don't like the designs.
A strategic standpoint. I think it might be pretty fun. It's card based, the combat, and I've been getting into like deck builder games like the Slay the Spire, which is kind of like the first deck builder game to come out on as a video game. Of course, in board games, there's been deck builders for a long time. So a game that's kind of like a blend between XCOM and Slay the Spire, I think it might be pretty fun. But again, I agree that like from a visual standpoint, it doesn't look all that interesting. Like the costumes, Wolverine is wearing his like brown and gold outfit, but he has all these like weird occult symbols engraved on it, and same with Captain America's shield and Iron Man's armor. It looks kind of weird. But I don't know, it still might be good in my opinion. What I'd really like to see is Capcom come back to Marvel, but who knows if that's ever going to happen, to be honest. That bridge maybe has been burned already, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's so messed up, and Ghost Rider's skull is shaped like some straight up weakness.
Well, that Ghost Rider is a different Ghost Rider than the one that we've known, like from the 90s. And like that's more or less how his skull shape is designed in the comics. I forget his name, but he appeared in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the TV show. He has a car. He has a car instead of a motorcycle, which is, I don't know, to me Ghost Rider is a dude with a flaming motorcycle, nothing else. Okay, so what else are you gonna deposit here? It's like Eddie Reyes or something.
I should watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for the cameos and side characters.
Nah, I don't know.
Deathlock.
They did, but he's lame. He looks lame. You'll be disappointed. As far as Marvel TV shows go, it's like I think there's a lot better ones. I watched the first like 2 to 3 seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it was okay, but yeah, like if that's why you want to watch it, to see Deathlock and like, I don't know, Absorbing Man makes an appearance, it's not worth it in my opinion. And those cameo appearances dry out after a while. They kind of put the brakes on that, and they try and get into their own mythology and their own characters, and yeah, you know, it's a whole lot less interesting if that's all you're in for. I stopped watching it around the time they introduced like the Inhumans. They really wanted to get into the Inhumans, and it was just bad. And then there was the Inhumans TV show, and that was bad. I haven't seen it, but the clips make it look so awful.
Loki was underwhelming, but it was good enough for me to stick with all 6 episodes.
Yeah, I actually liked it. I liked it more than you. Yeah, I thought it was pretty great, in my opinion. It was probably one of my favorite Marvel shows on in this new Disney Plus era. I think it's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, I just thought it was fun, and it gets into all this like alternate timeline bullshit that I like. I always love stories like that. And we got to see like old Loki, like an old dude wearing like the classic Loki outfit with the humongous horns. That was awesome.
That actor playing Loki was amazing.
Yeah,
I love that dude.
I feel like I've seen him in other things. I just can't really pin what exactly I've seen him in, but yeah, I feel like I've seen him in other stuff. Generally, I've liked all the Disney Plus stuff. They're all pretty good. In some respects, I feel like Black Widow should have been a TV show. The movie? Because it just seemed like I had been so used to watching these Marvel like television shows that really let you get into the characters and really like develop a story. So that when we went back to the 2-hour cinematic movie format, it was like I felt like it was just far too fast, and we were missing so many opportunities to flesh out these characters because, obviously movies have to really get on with the story, right? Like we can't really dawdle with movies, and you can't like luxuriate on any one character. They have to keep moving, blah blah blah. And I felt that in Black Widow, that it was just like it just wanted to keep going, like the pace of it. Like we got this story to tell. Let's go, go. We can't really wait. Let's do it. And I felt like it's the kind of story that may have benefited from that, like slowing down a bit and telling a longer form story through episodes. Okay. Just trying to see, what am I gonna drop off here? Corn. I think we'll sell the corn. Okay. And I need gold, or no, silver? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh. We have to get some silver bars, because that's the next stage. To upgrade my axe. Oh yeah, okay. Going north. Let's take a quick moment to see. Oh. Okay, this needs to be dropped off. The winter root. Let's do that. No? I wish there was an easier way to tell where to put this stuff. Okay, there we go. That's the only thing I can drop off, and the other things I think I gotta take to the blacksmith? What is this thing? Frozen Geode. Oh, okay, yeah. Take it to the blacksmith. And then we might go back to the caves. Although I should have brought some more food with me. Oh, my axe. Okay. Steel axe, 5 iron bars and 5,000 smackaroos. So I need more money. Oh, this guy, I need him to open up some of these geodes. Process geodes. There you go. Okay, got that before. Think I got that before. Oh, that's good. That's iridium. I don't know what that is. Barite? Oh, ghost crystal. Mudstone. Dookie stone. Let's see if we can donate some of this stuff off to the museum. Donate. Okay, so we can donate some stuff. Let's see. What is this? Just put it here. This is another fancy rock of some kind. More of this stuff. New record. Sweet. Let's see if we can get a second one. Is this... And here we are, the final one. Nice, we're gonna get 2 rewards. Collect that. Singing stone and pumpkin seeds. It's too late to... It's gonna be too late to plant these. It takes 13 days to mature. And it's already the 23rd and the month ends on the 28th. So we can't plant those seeds at the moment. We'll have to wait. It's been said that a pirate ship full of plundered gold shipwrecked here a long time ago. Really? That's interesting. Get the lore on this world. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Ah, my feet feel great in these new shoes. They're a little crisp, but
Does this game follow real-time night cycles?
Blah 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 blah. It does. There's a day-night cycle, but it's not real one-to-one with real life. It's about 20 minutes is the equivalent of 24 hours. And if you're up and about by 2 a.m., your character collapses, and then they tax you. Like, you know, you get mugged basically, or someone like the hospital taxes you for being out too late, and you know, the medical charges or whatever. But yeah, and then each month is 28 days, and there's 4 seasons, and each month basically is the equivalent of a season. So you know, there's just the 4 seasons, which is 1 month each, and then that's 1 year. And I've gotten up to year 4. I think that's the farthest I've gotten. You can get up to, like, there's no limit. You can play for 8 game years, 10 game years, 20. There's really no limit, but that's as far as I've gotten. And there's no... I may fight with my parents a lot, but I know they're looking out for me. They're doing what they think is best. I don't know why I'm saying this
Reminds
to you.
me of
Don't tell anyone.
Civilization.
Yeah, it's I haven't played the Civilization games. That's more of like a bigger scope, right? Like, you're kind of like in charge of like an entire city or country or world, right? Whereas in this game, you're just like one farmer dude. And you're just kind of looking out for yourself and the town, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, we need more money. Okay. Okay, crap. This game is a bit more like a mix of like The Sims and Animal Crossing, I guess, but I haven't really played much of either of those. Okay, let's put this stuff there. Okay, we got this crazy thing as a gift. We'll just put this here for now. I think it makes a sound. Yeah. Ooh, fancy. Let's see. I think we can drop off this thing here, this sandstone. It can be crafted into clothing later in the game. So we'll just drop that off. This is my little room, by the way. You can upgrade it. That's also like a very Sims-like thing. You can improve your house and buy furniture for it and stuff. And to be honest, that's not something that I really fuss around with all that much. I'm more interested in the farming and making money and progressing that way. But now that I'm playing this game on stream, I feel like I'd like to make the place look a little nicer compared to like the past times I played this game. I just look into making like an efficient setup, but not necessarily one that looks nice. So that's something I'd like to do this time around, is try and make a nice setup. Okay. There we go. Wow, and you know what? Whenever I play this game, I don't even think about the time that passes. It's already 2:21 time spent streaming. And I barely even noticed it. It's just this weird thing about this game, like just time flies. Okay, so I said I needed to make money. Let's drop off this stuff and start to think about what we can sell. What can we sell? Oh, you know, this second dinosaur egg, we can donate it to the museum, but we'll do that later. Can drop off one of those. Any fish? I got 4 of these anchovies. Can take 2. Just looking for things to sell. These grapes I can turn into wine, so we want to hold on to that. Wild plums. We don't need the silver ones. I don't think we need that many hot peppers. Okay. Probably got some more stuff to sell here. What? Oh, yeah. More eggplant. Don't think we need that much eggplant. Grapes. Again, the grapes I'm going to turn into wine. But I need money now, so let's just grab some to sell. Even the silver ones, actually.
Alright, time for me to play some real-life Stardew yard work.
Bacon, alright. Some real life. Yeah, man. Just think about it as a game and it'll be more fun. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by.
8.
I'll probably play for a little bit longer and then I'll conclude my session. I like to go on for about 3 hours on average, but we'll see today. We'll see how long I play for. Okay, so I need like $6,000 or something, which is kind of a lot. I can drop off these seeds. A lot of this game is also like a matter of being organized, keeping track of all your stuff, So if you're the type of person that likes to organize things, then this game might be fun for you. I like doing that too. For Pokemon, I used to organize all my Pokemon in your what do they call it? Like the pockets in your bag or whatever, and I would categorize them according to like bug type, legendaries, blah blah blah. So yeah, I like doing that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's see what else we can make. What else can we craft? We have one wine barrel, but I'd like to get like 3 or 4, or eventually I'd like to get 10 or something. Make some wine. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Wood, copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. Okay, so wood, copper bar. Wood. Copper. I'm not sure how much copper I need. Okay, you can make 1. And we'll need more oak resin eventually, but let's put our second barrel here, and this is very temporary, by the way, this whole setup. Again, it's just very efficient for me to just have everything there, but it's not exactly the most aesthetically pleasing. And again, that's something I'd like to do this time around, is kind of consider making things look nice, but not right now. Later. I'll make it look good later. Let's just sell these eggs. Let's sell the mayonnaise. Just trying to think of what I can sell here. We could go fishing, actually. Probably get something good. Bamboo. Here's my fishing pole. I'm running out of stamina though. There we go. Drop off the wood. Uh, 6:30. Okay, let's go to the bathhouse and replenish our stamina, and then we'll go fishing with the rest of our time. And perhaps tomorrow, as I'll sleep, and then the next day I'll go back into the mine, and maybe that'll be the last thing I do for this session. We'll see. There's Linus hanging out. So Stardew Valley is like the first game that I've played of this genre of, like, Animal Crossing slash Harvest Moon type games. But I enjoyed this game so much that I ended up playing Rune Factory 4 for the Switch, which itself is a remake or a remastered version of the 3DS game. It still very much feels like a 3DS game on the Switch. That was actually the first Switch game that I bought, and I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. It does a lot of things that Stardew Valley has. Like, obviously they're kind of similar. It's just that it has a whole lot more of it. So Stardew Valley has a very simplistic combat system with just like a couple of weapons and no real special attacks or anything like that. Rune Factory 4 has like a billion weapons. Like, so many weapons and special attacks. Is crazy. And then there's even like a Pokemon system of like capturing monsters and having monsters fight alongside you. And even like the town, a lot of the townspeople can come with you and fight with you as you go on your journey. So that's pretty neat. And this game has like a couple of statistics, right? In terms of like your farming skill, your fighting skill, blah blah blah. Rune Factory 4 has, again, a billion skills. It has a skill for every weapon type. It has a skill for like walking, a skill for sleeping, a skill for eating, and those are all stats that you can level up. It's pretty wild. And I finished that game and I liked it, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to play Rune Factory 5. That's coming out pretty soon, I think, at least, and it has like better graphics now. It has 3D graphics, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play that, just because the thing that I really didn't like about Rune Factory 4 was the whole social links aspect. Like in Persona games, there's social links with like various people in the game, right? And you get to know these characters better and see their side stories and stuff. Rune Factory 4 has something like that too, but in order to see that full story, eventually it amounts to RNG. Like, you essentially have to kind of hope and pray that you get to see these scenes. It's entirely random. The final like quest, so to speak, conversation that's needed to happen to get those conversations going and see the final social link. Without going too much into detail, it effectively is dependent on random. It's random, and I really didn't like that. So hopefully with Rune Factory 5 they address that issue. In fact, if they kind of crib a few notes from Stardew Valley, I think that would be in its best interest. But we'll see. Ancient Sword? Oh, it's something that you...
That sounds annoying.
Goro, yeah. It was when I was playing the game and I was enjoying it, and I was like pretty close to finishing it, and when I found out about that, it just like sucked all the wind out of my sails. I was very like put off by it, and eventually I did get to see all of the side quest stuff, the social link stuff, for one character, right? Like the one that like was going to be my waifu. And again, it was completely random, and there's a method to sort of expedite this process in order to have the luck kind of go in your favor. But there's maybe 18 villagers, right, in the town that you can interact with and see all their stories. And again, to see all of that, it's all dependent on RNG. Like, it would be a complete pain in the ass to do that. So no thanks. I was like, all right, I just did it for one. Let's check it out, and then let's just beat the game and put it away for now. But this whole genre of like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon type stuff, it's kind of blown up in recent years, thanks in part to Stardew Valley itself, because this game kind of took a lot of things from Harvest Moon, and just kind of modernized it or streamlined it, and it's gotten so much success that the developers of Harvest Moon have now gone back and kind of introduced some of the concepts from this game into their game now. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see. Just walking the perimeter of this whole area, just seeing if any fences need to be prepared, fixed, and it's all fine. So let's finish. Let's do this final day here, and then we'll conclude our session. And tomorrow, maybe I'll play something else. Who knows? Maybe some Streets of Rage? We'll see. Watering can. Let's drop off this stuff here. How much money do we have, by the way? 7,000? How much do I need to upgrade my axe? I'm not sure. You know, I was watching this video kind of like analyzing the trailer for the new Spider-Man movie, and he was saying how this kind of marks the end of Spider-Man's jaunt in the in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like after this movie, he's going to be fully absorbed, immersed, whatever you want to call it, into like the Sony Cinematic Universe. I could kind of see it happening, but my understanding is that the actor who plays Spider-Man, he has like a deal with Sony and Marvel that he's going to appear in like 2 more movies, I think, after this one. That's my understanding. So I don't think it's the end for Spider-Man and his adventures in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think that would be a bit of a shame if it does come to the end. Although, you know, Sony might want that to happen. They might prefer him to be completely, you know, a Sony guy and not appear in any Disney Marvel movies. Ooh, okay, so let's just sell all these fish. So we need to make some money. And I think I can drop off this axe now. Like, I forget how much money did Sony buy, Disney bought Marvel for? Was it like $4 or $5 billion? And I always like to use that as my point of reference when we see these huge purchases of companies and stuff, because like how much did Microsoft buy Minecraft for? I think it was, again, like $3 to $4 billion. And I'm just thinking, it's probably gonna cost Disney like that much money all over again if they wanted to buy. There we go. We're getting our axe fixed into steel, and then once it's steel, I think we can chop the big blocks of wood. Yeah, I think it's gonna cost Marvel that much money just to buy Spider-Man alone, I bet. Which is pretty crazy to think about, right? Like, you know, a couple $1 billion just for one superhero compared to like the billions of dollars, the $4 billion, $5 billion it cost to get like the entire Marvel catalog. It's pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Sony is ever gonna really sell Spider-Man. Sony Pictures and the movie rights. It's really only the movie rights, but it's funny how it seems like it's impacted so much of the whole Spider-Man dynamic when it comes to like video games and stuff, right? How Spider-Man was an exclusive game for Sony and all of that, and you know, when you read interviews, they claim that, you know, it has nothing to do with like the Spider-Man movie deal, but you can't help but wonder that in some ways that it does, right? Oh, what does she like? Does she like shells? She might like shells. Hey, have a shell. Thank you. Okay, she liked it. Sweet. And the whole reason why we're giving gifts, of course, is to improve the social links with these characters like Persona. You can see that they have these rankings and hearts, and as far as like the character that we might have a relationship with, a romantic relationship with, I'm thinking about Abigail here, or where is she? Oh, Penny, which she it's pretty low ranking there. I haven't really given much gifts to anybody really in this game. In this playthrough just yet. I kind of wait until like year 2 to really get into that sort of thing. Because like the first year, I mostly just concentrate on getting the farm up and running, really. And this time around, I tried the beach, and it's really kind of slowed things down a lot as well. Being on the beach here, there's some considerations that you have to make when you're farming on the beach that really slows things down. Okay, it's 2:20 game time. That's really not enough time to go to the mine. I'd like to go to the mine and do some spelunking and get let's just sell this mayonnaise. What's this? Corn? Let's sell it. Get some new loot for the mine. Get some gold. I definitely need to get some gold. But yeah, and also my mining skill is really low actually. I have to improve that. Let's see. And yeah, I just have to spend some time organizing stuff. Oh, 31 slime. I think I need 99 though. Yeah. For the community center. Okay. Alright, so what are we gonna do with the rest of our time? I think we're gonna go fishing. Let's head over or down and chat with Willy. We'll do some fishing. That's my favorite thing to do whenever there's like just a bit of time left, and you just want to kill it before you pass on to the next day. And it's really, at this point in the game, it's really slow walking around. But eventually you get a horse, and that makes things a lot speedier. And also the cart system. And those are all things that I need to address. Okay, so let's get some of this trout soup. Oh boy. Wow, this stuff is kind of pricey. Dressed spinner. Okay, let's be cheap and not buy that stuff. Here we are. just get this in our belly. Trout soup that increases our fishing skill. And this is like the best fishing spot. Oh, actually, there's some bubbling water here. And if you aim for the bubbling water, that I think it increases the frequency of bites. I don't think I have any bait on me, but I'm too cheap to buy bait right now. You know, there's like this fishing game on Switch. It looks like a real anime kind of fishing game. I kind of want to play it. I should look up some reviews. It seems like there's a whole story and possibly like, I don't know, a whole waifu romance aspect too for a fishing game. It sounds ridiculous. I kind of want to check it out. But this fishing game in Stardew Valley is like one of my favorite mechanics. Like for fishing games, the way they've represented fishing here, I think it's like really simple to understand, but also like has a decent amount of depth to it too. Hey, there's Willy. Oh, he's going fishing also. Look. Hit tall. But like some fish can be super squirrely and they just kind of dash all over up and down really fast, and you have to keep your that green bar on them in order to reel it in. Right? These fish right now, they're really easy. So it's not too hard to get them. And then sometimes there's these treasure chests. See, I'm just kind of feathering the touch of the square button to stay on it. But some fish can be like really tough to reel in, and it really conveys the sense of like a tough fish to catch. It's kind of cool. I heard that the fishing mini game in Final Fantasy 15 is actually pretty good too. I've never seen it. I should look into it and see what makes it so good. Oh, I gotta stay on this one for a bit. Okay, and then we'll try and reel this treasure and then get back to the fish. See? But you can upgrade your fishing rod. You can get all sorts of lures for it, and the lures like do different things. Okay, so there's bait. Let's put the bait on a unique recipe from Linus that gives you a chance to catch 2 fish at once. So let's just put all of that bait onto our rod. And it's 6:10, so this will be the last thing I do for today's session. Oh yeah, see that? 2 fish. That's pretty sweet. But nothing will ever compare to the fishing game that was at the arcades, like Sega Pro Bass Fishing. That arcade game was so fun. It costed like $1 to play, which kind of sucked, but like it had a reel that was connected to like, you know, a spool or something, like an automatic spool, so it could create resistance as you were reeling in. That felt like you were really catching a fish. I thought that was so fun. And I think Night Trap has the home version for Dreamcast, and he even has the fishing reel. But it doesn't quite, you know, convey the same feeling as it did back in the day. Ooh. bait and ornamental fan, which I found already. So in cases where I've found stuff like that, I usually just sell it. They don't even sell for much. You can actually turn it into clothing, so long as you sort of increase your relationship with Emily, a stone. Who cares about that? With Emily, I haven't really focused too much on Emily this time around. But yeah, once you do... Oh, I should have got that treasure down there, damn it. It's only 720. Oh, look at this one, it's squirrely. Oh. What could it be? Could it be like a jellyfish or something? Octopus? Oh, okay, we got it. Oh, look at that, super cucumber. Super cucumber. I think I've caught those already, so we can probably sell it. Anchovy. And yeah, long term, my whole plan with this game for this, for my stream farm is to make it look nice. Again, I've mentioned before, but in the past when I played this game, ooh, another sea cucumber. I don't really think about like making my farm look all that great. I just sort of focus on being efficient. But yeah, this time around I'd like to... Oh, another super cucumber. Make a nice looking farm. And to do that, I'm gonna need a lot of money. I'm gonna need a lot of resources. So, you know, I think year 1, year 2, it's mostly gonna be kind of like making those strides, but not really not really like a nice looking farm, I think. I mean, if you go on Twitch and see some of these other streamers and their farms, they look so nice. Or if you check out Reddit or just search on Google, like the farms people make, they decorate it so nicely. And that was a thing for Animal Crossing as well. Animal Crossing, of course, was a huge hit. It kind of came out right at the start of the pandemic when the shit was hitting the fan, and people really latched onto it, and they really made like beautiful looking villages or whatever. I would see that on Twitter and Instagram, because there's this aspect of like customizing it. Like you can customize tiles, I think. But I was reading an article about how that was causing people like anxiety at a certain point, where this game was intended to make people feel like calming and a relaxing community game, but it ended up like some people started to feel like this whole, I don't know what you want to call it, like fear of missing out or catching up with the Joneses kind of thing, where like they would see all these beautiful villages online, and then they'd be like, oh my god, mine looks like crap, I gotta make it look good. And there was this, I was reading this article about how this one player, she was having trouble getting the right angle. There we go, we got that guy. Let's head back. Getting like the right sort of positioning to place her decorations or whatever in Animal Crossing. And she was getting so frustrated that she actually just deleted her file. She was in a fit of rage. And I was like, damn. Are you growing pumpkins on your farm this year? I am. Save one for me. Well, pumpkin growing season is almost over, so you missed out, lady. Is there anyone in the Stardrop saloon? Okay, let's see. Anyone like this stuff? Nah, I don't think any of these villagers like the stuff that I have on me right now. I don't know if any of these ladies would like sea cucumbers. Sea cucumber? Nah, probably not. We're gonna sell a bunch of this stuff because again, we need to make money. And then we'll conclude our session. I just realized that whenever I say conclude our session, it sounds like I'm a therapist or something. What's another way of saying it? End my stream? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we can sell some of this stuff. Albacore, anchovy, sea cucumber. Okay, I think it's okay to sell all of this stuff. I think I have some of them in my storage already, so it's fine. And this fan, we'll keep the fan because I think we can turn it into an article of clothing. I got a dumb rock. Oh, bait, okay. Joja Cola, that can be a gift. Okay, so let's get into the house. And drop that off. Put that there. So let's sleep and then see if we got anything new in the mail, and then we'll wrap things up. Did about 3 hours today, which is okay by my standards. Yesterday I did a short stream. I only streamed for about an hour and 20 minutes, and I just finished Dragon's Dogma, the DLC. Okay, so there's no letters. There's some plants that have grown, and if you take a look, you can see that many of these posts are degrading, right? Are like getting all worn out. So all you have to do is take the wood, a new wood post, and just overlay it on top of the busted one, and then it's fixed. And you can get better fencing, like hardwood and like stone eventually, and I think even metal or something like that. But we'll just stick with this stuff for now, and then probably after a little while we'll improve it. Now I put in some grapes into these wine casks, and it's taking a long time. It takes a long time, but you can sell it for a decent amount of cash when it's done. Let's take a quick look here. Okay, so I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. We did a decent amount of stuff. We actually finished upgrading the chicken coop so that we can hatch our dinosaur. That's sort of like the main thing that I want to see, is this freaking dinosaur. But it's gonna take a little while. There he is. He or she. And by the way, it's not a huge dinosaur, by the way. It's just like a tiny little guy. Maybe like a Triceratops or something? I forget. It's like a little baby. I don't think it ever really grows. But yeah, I think that'll be it for me. I'll catch you next time. Spin around. Whee! Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching, and Kid of Hades, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Catch you guys later.